caviar, a food so decadent it makes champagne look like tap water. You ever eat something and think, this tastes like generational wealth? That's caviar. It's not just food, it's a financial statement. You're not eating it to survive. You're eating it to say, I could survive better than you. But seriously, what does caviar taste like? Imagine the ocean had a baby with butter, and then that baby went to private school in Switzerland. It's salty, yes, but not like your ex scrolling through your Instagram salty. It's refined salty, like the ocean sent you a thank you note on embossed stationery. And then there's this creamy, silky finish that whispers, shh, you're rich now. And let's talk about the texture. Those little pearls. They pop in your mouth, but not in an annoying way like bubble wrap. No, this is sophisticated popping. It's like each egg is a tiny celebration of life. Well, it's life. Because let's be honest, caviar is just fish birth control. You're out here snacking on what could have been 1,000 tiny fish, but instead, they're on a cracker at your party. Dark? Maybe. Delicious? Absolutely. People always ask, but isn't it an acquired taste? Yeah, it's acquired all right. Acquired through exposure to opulence. You don't eat caviar because you're hungry. You eat it because it pairs well with the existential void you feel when your house has too many rooms. Oh, I have 7 bathrooms and crippling ennui. Better order some sturgeon eggs. And let's not ignore the price tag. Caviar is the only food where the price isn't about how much you get. It's about how much you don't. You ever notice how tiny those tins are? They're like, here's 30 grams of existential dread for $300. Enjoy. And you will. You'll eat it slowly, savoring every bite, because you can taste the financial irresponsibility. But here's the real beauty of caviar. It's a flex that no one can call you out on. If you show up in a Lamborghini, people roll their eyes. But you whip out a tin of caviar at brunch, now you're cultured. And God forbid someone asks you what kind it is, and you have no idea. It's the black one? Wrong answer. You have to know it's Osetra or Kaluga, or they revoke your yacht privileges. So what does caviar taste like? Tastes like the best parts of life, indulgence, sophistication, and just a hint of existential guilt. Salty and rich, like the tears of your enemies, if your enemies were also delicious. And honestly, if you haven't tried it yet, do yourself a favor. You don't need a reason. Life is short, the fish are childless, and the crackers are waiting. Thank you. And remember, every time you eat caviar, a fish gets to say, not my problem anymore. And your wallet whispers, worth it. For the best eggs this side of Poseidon's pantry, grab some Opus caviar, because life's too short for cheap fish and bad decisions. Good night.